Sassuolo vs Napoli. Prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two Serie A clubs experiencing a difficult 2023-24 campaign for different reasons meet at the Mapei Stadium on Wednesday night as Sassuolo play host to reigning champions Napoli. While the hosts are looking to boost their hopes of survival, the visitors are keen to turn their fortunes around as they endeavor to secure European football for next season. Match preview. Sassuolo extended their unwanted winless run in Serie A to 6 games when they suffered a 3-2 home defeat to Empoli last weekend, their 15th league loss of the campaign. The Nero-Verdi were on course to claim a precious point after Gianmarco Ferrari restored parity with his first goal of the season 13 minutes from time, but they were ultimately unable to hold on as Empoli snatched victory courtesy of a 94th-minute header from Simone Battoni. That result proved to be the final nail in the coffin for manager Alessio Dionisi, who was sacked by Sassuolo on Sunday after 2.5 years in charge. The 43-year-old leaves the club sitting 17th in the Serie A standings and only above the relegation zone on goal difference, level on points with Hellas Verona and Cagliari in 18th and 19th respectively. Sassuolo youth team coach Emiliano Bigica has been placed in interim charge of the senior side and will hope to make an immediate impact on the training field in preparation for intriguing fixtures against an out-of-sorts Napoli side and fellow relegation-threatened duo Verona and Frosinone. Success on Wednesday could prove challenging, though, as Sassuolo have only won 2 of their previous 21 Serie A encounters with Napoli, failing to score in any of their last 3. While their home form also leaves little to be desired as they have picked up maximum points in only one of their last 9 league games at the Mapei Stadium. Since fighting back from a goal down to beat Verona 2-1 in their first match of February, Napoli have failed to win any of their last 4 fixtures in all competitions, drawing each of their last 3 by a 1-1 scoreline against Genoa, Barcelona, and Cagliari. Positives were taken from Napoli rescuing a draw against Barcelona in their Champions League last 16 first leg tie a week ago. But they dropped 2 points in disappointing fashion in their Serie A clash with Cagliari last weekend. Francesco Calzona was taking charge of his first Italian top-flight match after replacing Walter Mazzarri in midweek. But the former Slovakia national team boss was unable to lead his new side to victory as Victor Osimhen's 65th-minute opener was cancelled out by a 96th-minute equalizer from Zito Luvumbo. It is fair to say that Napoli's Scudetto defense has not gone to plan this season, as they currently sit 9th in the table and a whopping 29 points behind leaders Inter Milan. While their hopes of securing Champions League football for next season are hanging by a thread as they are 11 points adrift of the top 4 with 13 games remaining. Napoli will fancy their chances of returning to winning ways on Wednesday, though, as they have won each of their last 4 meetings with Sassuolo by an aggregate score of 14-1, including a 2-0 home victory at the beginning of this season. Team news. Sassuolo are still having to cope without key attacker Domenico Berardi as he continues to recover from a knee injury, while Martin Ehrlich Muscle and Mattia Viti unspecified will both be assessed ahead of kickoff. Jeremy Toljan recovered from a hamstring problem to make the substitutes bench last time out, and he will be pushing to return at right back on Wednesday at the expense of Marcus Holmgren-Petersen. Samu Castillejo will continue to battle with Christian Volpato for a start on the right flank, while top scorer Andrea Pinamonti, who has 9 league goals to his name this term, is set to lead the line. As for Napoli, Cyril Ngonge has missed the last 2 games with a muscle strain and the winger is unlikely to be involved on Wednesday. However, Giovanni Di Lorenzo is available to return after serving a 1-match suspension last time out. And he is expected to take the place of Pasquale Mazzocchi at right back, joining Amir Romani, Juan Jesus and Matthias Oliveira in the back 4. Matteo Politano will likely take the place of Giacomo Raspadori on the right side of attack, while Kvicha Kvaratskhelia keeps his spot on the left and Osimhen, who has scored in each of his last 2 appearances since returning from the Africa Cup of Nations, leads the line in the center of the front 3. Sassuolo possible starting lineup. Consigli, Toljan, Tresoldi, Ferrari, Doig, Enrique, Baloca, Castillo, Thorstved, Lorient, Pinamonti. Napoli possible starting lineup: Merit, Di Lorenzo, Romani, Jesus, Oliveira, Anguissa, Lobotka, Zielinski, Politano, Osimhen, Kvaratskhelia. We say, Sassuolo 1-2 Napoli. These two out-of-form teams can view Wednesday's fixture as a decent opportunity to claim 3 valuable points. Although Napoli will be regarded as favorites to come out on top considering their impressive head-to-head record, and they should ultimately have enough firepower to edge past a defensively frail Sassuolo outfit. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.